Hey everybody, Yarrow here with Home Hero, recording out of my Home Hero HQ studio. And, I want to do more of these videos for you guys. I want to talk about certain subjects and certain things that happen economy-wise or real estate-wise, anything related to real estate really. And I want to be able to talk about them without having all the fancy editing included. So hopefully you'll see more of these videos on a daily or at least every other day or at least once a week. I don't know how often I'll be able to come out and talk about certain things, but I want to be able to be a source of information, especially right now where a lot of those thumbnails and a lot of those titles are just to scare you or throw you into fear, like we're officially in a recession or get your money out of the banks. Like that kind of stuff is it's just fluff. It's it just keeps people on the edge for no reason without giving people facts. And I want to be able to give you guys facts. I want to be able to give you guys information that counts and that matters. Even when is it a good time to buy, or should you be buying, or should you be saving right now? And those kind of questions, require a lot of more input and detail, because you should be buying right now or you should be selling a house right now it's not so black and white. So I want to be able to talk about things in detail and hope to answer more questions for you guys as things come up. So with that being said, today I kind of wanted to just ponder and spitball a few thoughts on the topic of Chat GPT. You've probably heard about it. If you haven't, look it up. It's pretty much an artificial intelligence system that is pretty advanced. It's like a Google on steroids. I think that's the best way to put it, to Google on steroids. I mean, you can ask the system to write you a 10-paragraph essay on why you should be a real estate agent. I don't know. You can do anything, and then it actually does it for you. So a lot of agents are worried about this because they think, it's AI, it's going to take my job, and Redfin and Zillow is after me, and maybe they are. But the thing is the cream of the top, like the best of the best is always going to rise. And it's no different in real estate. The people who don't know what they're doing and we're in this industry just for the money, they're gonna weed out. They're not gonna be here long term. They'll maybe stick around for a couple of years when things are great and money is good, and then they'll be out. And everyone's hurting right now. The economy's hurting right now, and a lot of agents don't know what to do right now because it is a little crazy. And that being said, let's go back to Chat GPT. A lot of agents are going to start using this to write their content. A lot of agents are going to start relying on this to write their content. And as they do that, they're going to become more stupid. I mean, that's just the blunt way to put it. Because the thing is sure, Chat GPT might be a way to write content for you in a more smarter, more powerful way. But you got to be yourself. And you got to be able to talk to your clients that actually need what they need, not what everyone else needs. So I think there's great value in an agent who can put thoughts together themselves and talk to you or their clients about it. And there's always going to be a need for that, for a person who knows what they're doing, that can talk direct, human to human, direct without looking at a teleprompter of some sort that's telling them what to say. And so I'm actually excited because I think this tool is actually going to make the stupid agents more stupid, the stupid people more stupid, and the people that know what they're doing just more bright. Imagine talking to an agent who, you clicked on an ad because you saw a good script of them talking on a video, and then you actually go into it. You actually schedule an appointment with them. You ask them a few questions like, what is the market doing? What can I sell my house for? And they have no idea. Because they have you in front of, you're in front of them, but they haven't been using this. They've been using the computer to do the thinking for them. So there's always going to be a need for human-to-human interaction. Sure, some people are going to be weeded out, but the strong will survive. The strong will keep going and find ways around it, just like we did during COVID. And that's just how life works, The strongest survive, survival of the fittest, if you may. But anyways, a couple thoughts on that. If you're in a different kind of industry and you're watching this video, it is something you should consider because there are going to be more, robot jobs taking regular jobs. But I think if you can create an experience, a culture, an environment, a reputation. No AI is ever going to take your job. The industry is going to change. Real estate is going to change. We're going to see a lot of changes here in the next 6 months to 1 year. So if you're looking to buy or sell, stay tuned for more daily videos I'll be posting. But I'm optimistic, not economy wise, but just I like to grow. I like to think about how we can do things different. And this tool in particular will help people make certain things better, but it's also going to make the people who are just great even greater at what they do, because you're going to be talented. You're going to be different than everybody else. All these other agents are going to be doing the same thing, and you're going to be the one doing something different, or I'm going to be the one doing things different. Hopefully that's what you see. And so as I create more content, as I'm talking about more topics, if you find this helpful, if you disagree with me, agree with me, put it in the comments, talk about it. Schedule an appointment. Love to have you here. Even do a little podcast together, and just talk about everyday things that maybe you read on the headlines, but actually talk and get real with you guys regarding those things. So hope that helped, and I'll see you on the next one tomorrow.